I'm here at the SERAPHIC stand at IBC 2019. Xinwen is alongside me and he's hopefully going to tell me a little bit about the products that we can find here. And tell me please, Xinwen, about the developments in products that you've been doing over the past few months, some of which I think can be seen on the stand here at IBC.
Thank you, Julian. It's very nice to meet you again this year. We have a very great update at IBC this year. This year we have a lot of new updates. The most important one is that we have a new version web browser engine for TV, for set box. With this latest version web browser engine, it can support fantastic features. I will introduce later some other fantastic features. And besides the web browser engine, we also have a great update for Freeview Play. We support Freeview Play 2019, and we are developing Freeview Play 2020. And this year, we also give a very good update for the OPAP. For OPAP, we work with our partner with TV. We provide the POC with their timeless UI. That operators, they have very easy to develop their service, their OPAP application. And we have a more important update for Android HBB TV solutions that will be introduced later.
The web apps are interesting because the power of new boxes seems to be greater than it's ever been before, and that also applies to TV sets as well. That must give you some great advantages.
Yes, that's the things happen very quickly. We are seeing that more and more powerful CPU or GPU and even the AI-based computing units are adding into the set box and DTV chipset. They have enough power to run rich content based on web. So I can continue my topic on the new web browser engine on TV set. We have very fantastic feature like web assembly, web RTC. For example, web assembly, we can convert the original native application onto web in a very short time. And then developers, they don't have necessary to change their implementation. And we can run games there. We can run a lot of fantastic.
So I'm thinking this means that the apps can run on more platforms than they previously did.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, well that's very good. Well, Xinwen, thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm now joined by Ye Wang of SERAPHIC. He's the CEO of the company, and I wonder if we could start with the deal you've recently done with a well-known company called MediaTek.
Exactly, yes. Actually, in the last year, we have been intensively working with MediaTek, the largest TV SoC vendor, to deliver actually the major turnkey products to over 10 TV and set-top box manufacturers in the world. So actually, in the past year, we have reached over 30 million TV end users, and we do have the strong confidence that actually we will deliver more and more premier contents, including Netflix, in collaboration with MediaTek, to more and more actually TV end users. That's one thing we want to actually share with the audience. Yes.
And I guess it gets interesting because we know there's a lot of rivals on the way to join Netflix, which presumably gives opportunities for you in creating apps for them, and indeed for the operators that then use your apps as on the way to the consumer.
Exactly, yes. That's actually the beauty of turnkey, because actually a lot of device manufacturers, they lack actually the strong R&D competencies. That's why it becomes very important for the broader vendor like SERAPHIC and also SoC vendor. We come together, we actually build the turnkey solution for the whole market, and actually we make sure in collaboration with MediaTek, the major popular OTT contents like Netflix and others more will be actually ready to go in the turnkey solutions, so that our customers like device manufacturers, they can remarkably reduce their R&D efforts and actually simultaneously deliver the state-of-the-art device, to the whole market. Yes.
One of the other solutions that you have here is with Android TV, and that's combining Android TV with HBB TV as well.
Exactly. That's a very interesting combination because we clearly see actually more customers, they are asking for the support of Android TV. On the one hand, actually, Android TV has a lot of global OTT contents. On the other hand, especially in Europe, you can see still a lot of actually broadcasting-driven contents, like ARD MediaTek, a lot of MediaTek or catchable TV contents. And also, quite a lot of customers, they are expecting to receive some HBTV contents from the smart TVs they buy.
And I guess they kind of need both, don't they, in order to offer their customers, because customers want both the global content and the apps, and they also want to see the things from their local broadcasters as well.
Exactly, that's a very good point. That's also, what we discuss with a lot of consumers. They are expecting a lot of local contents, especially from the local broadcasters, from the smart TVs they buy. That's why we actually, we have devoted to the development of HBTV as well as some OTT complementary contents on top of Android TV. So actually, we have become a major HBTV enabler on top of Android TV. Besides, in partnership with third parties, we have brought actually a lot of complementary OTT contents to Android TV ecosystem. Yeah, that's basically we have been contributing to Android TV.
One final topic to talk with you briefly about, and that's AI, which is one of those buzzwords around IBC 2019 this year, and you've been working on that too, of course.
Exactly. Actually, we keep very close relationship with some major SoC vendors. So we clearly know some major SoC vendors, they have added actually the AI modules into their SoC. So like MediaTek and Amlogic. So on the one hand, actually operators and the device manufacturers, they have a strong demand of adding AI competencies on top of their devices. On the other hand, the reality is actually there is clear scarcity of AI contents in the market. Not to mention actually the difficulty for the AI content providers to actually to face the very much fragmented platforms in the TV market. That's why SERAPHIC has committed to to the solution where we can actually build a unified web-based AI runtime environment, so that we can make sure the AI content providers, they just make the the integration between our browser, AI-enabled browser, and their contents. Then the contents will be running across different platforms, no matter those are different Linux or Android TV flavors. So secondly, actually we really adopt a lot the AI technologies, including facial recognition, voice control, and even the gesture recognition to facilitate interactions between our our OTT solutions based on our browser and end consumers. So basically, we can really make the interactions between the big screen and the consumers more intuitive and even more interesting. And we do believe,
which is kind of what we all need, really, isn't it? Yes, that's great.
Really big change in the how people interact with TV. We believe so, and I believe SERAPHIC will become a pilot in that area. Yeah.
Ye Wang, thank you very much for your time, and there's more videos at broadbandtvnews.com.